Today I'm going to be breaking down the reasons why you are potentially not making the money you want to make in your business. So I've worked with over 75 clients. I've seen many reasons why people are not making the money they want, and there's usually a few commonalities. So I'm going to share with you why that may be happening for you right now and what you can do to fix that as well. There is always a reason. I think this is just a helpful thing to realize firstly, is that there's always a reason. It's not just you're unlucky. It's not just, oh, it doesn't work for me or anything along those lines. Business is very logical. Business is very factual. And there's always a reason why something is happening for you right now, why you are not making the money you want to make right now. And if you're not making the money you want to make, there are typically a few reasons why this is happening. So let's dive into what those reasons could be, and you can see which one you could potentially fall into. The first one I see a lot with potential clients is you're really just unsure about your work. And this is where usually you are in the situation of you're not 100% sure you can help people. You're still a little bit doubtful on, whether your program's going to work or whether you can actually get clients results or whether you are really the best person for people to be working with. And I think that is something to work on straight away, because you really want to get to the place where you think your work is so amazing. It is a complete no-brainer to join your program, and where you can so passionately talk about it, because you have to be the advocate for your work, right? If you're not going to scream about it from the rooftops, nobody else is going to either. And this, I noticed, this really is a big impact for why people don't make the money they want to make, because this really impacts just firstly how you're talking about your offer, but also whether you're even talking about it in the first place. I see a lot of people saying, oh, I haven't gotten as many clients as I want to, and people aren't signing up, and I'm not sure why. And then I can easily look at their social medias and see you haven't actually spoken about your offer, or even mentioned how people can work with you in, 14 days, for example. You really need to make sure firstly that you are the biggest fan of your offer to get people to truly start paying attention, and you need to make sure you're actually sharing about your offer in the first place. So you need to be that biggest advocate of your offer to get people actually interested in the first place. The second thing I see a lot is really selling a result that you haven't yet got evidence for. Either you or your clients haven't achieved this result. So there is really nothing that can prove this result to your potential clients. So people are naturally hesitant of, do I want to join this program? No, I'm not really seeing the receipts. I'm not seeing the proof on, this does actually work and this formula is the correct way for me to actually achieve this result right now. For example, don't sell a six-figure business if you haven't made six figures or haven't gotten your clients that result. It is literally as simple as that. Do something that you know you can help people with. Have a promised result that you have got evidence for, that you can say, I have gone through this transformation myself, or I've helped X number of clients go through this transformation. And then that gives you so much power, because you can lean into these testimonials. So make sure you get them and make sure you then use them. So that is the second reason why I see people not making the money that they want to make, is they're selling a result that they don't actually have the evidence for. Whether that's a case of they actually can't really help people achieve that specific result, or whether it's a case of they just haven't collected the evidence yet and haven't actually collected those testimonials. The third reason I want to share is you are just like everyone else, and you're being such a cookie cutter, which that is, just a natural thing when you come into a new industry. Sometimes it's completely okay, but I think it's so powerful to realize that you just sounding the same as everyone else is not working well in your favor. That is why people are not hiring you, because you sound just like that other coach over there. So why would they want to work with you in particular? Why would they want to join your program? Well, there's nothing that really separates you, nothing that really stands out and distinguishes you between you and that other coach, you and that other service provider, and your program and that other program over there. The more specific you can get, the more unique you can get with your messaging in particular, the better. So really start thinking about, if you notice this could be your problem and this could be why you're not making the money you want to make, how can I get more specific in terms of my messaging? Can I narrow down a little bit who I'm speaking to? Can I just be really clear on who I'm speaking to? And can I get a little bit more unique perhaps to actually stand out? And this is what will actually get you to attracting your people and actually getting the right people coming into your space in the first place, who are going to be ideal clients and are actually going to be drawn to your program versus I could work with any of these 5 people, I'm deciding between them. They are fully decided they want to work with you because you have a very specific message that is really specific and really unique compared to everyone else. So those are the top 3 reasons that I usually see from potential clients and from all the conversations and all the time that I've had in this industry on why people are not making the money that they want to make. So let me know in the comments if any of these rung true for you, and make sure you give this video a like if this was helpful for you. Make sure you subscribe as well, and I will see you in our next daily video tomorrow.